Hello everyone, and welcome back to MyGM in WWE 2K22 with me, MathWiz. We are on week 11 of this playthrough, and we've got some stuff that we gotta do in this episode. So our commissioner goal is to schedule a run-in on our most popular available superstar, which we have not done yet. That will give us free crew booking. And I know that we don't always have to fulfill these commissioner goals, but, you know, the promo cards seem nice to have. The power cards, at least, rather. And, you know, it's good to have options. So we're gonna keep them, keep trying to hit them as much as we can. Although I guess if we really have a particular show in mind that would not be the preferred choice, then we will just, you know, we don't have to do the commissioner goal. But for now, I want to try and hit as many as we can. I think we're going to play this Veto Champ card. We're going to make it so that they are not able to book their champ in the next week's show. Honestly, you know, probably would have been better to save that for a pay-per-view, now that I think about it, but we're just going for it. Yeah, so we've also, the one match that I have booked, we do have an expiring contract with Candice LeRae. There's a possibility that I might try to re-sign Toni Storm, because she's actually got a bit of a winning streak going, so we could really kind of capitalize on that and continue to work with her. Candice LeRae, on the other hand, not as much. I don't think we really need her at this current moment. We did promise that her next fight wouldn't be against Toni Storm, so we're gonna put her up against Shayna Baszler. I know this is a matchup heel versus heel, that's why it's in the mid card, but I want to get Shayna Baszler a win because Shayna still kind of has that feud going on with Asuka, and I mean it's Shayna Baszler. She's a badass, so we really want her to have a record that showcases that. Right now she's 2-2. And yeah, we have a really, really tough women's division right now because we got Bayley, who has won a couple matches and is kind of lining herself up. I believe she even got a win over the champion, so that's a potential title shot that we could do. Ember Moon as well, 4-2, has a pretty good record. She has been just really adamant that she should get a main event shot. And I mean, I do think that we can put her in a main event match at some point. It's just that at the time she asked for it, it was literally a pay-per-view, so kind of hard to do that. And of course, Bianca Belair picked up a big win at the blow-off of that feud with Peyton Royce. So, really, our women's roster, we got a lot of people who could potentially be in line for a match with Asuka, but Shayna Baszler, not one of those people at the moment, but we do kind of want to get her to build herself up a little bit more. And of course, it's been a couple days since I recorded the last commentary, so I'm like, what are our rivalries again? Oh, right, we got Triton. We got our boy Triton. That's right, yes. His ongoing feud, unofficially recognized, his feud against Murphy. We've also got the thing going on with Jeff and Murphy. That's right, the last episode was Payback, and we were really building up to, we want to get Cesaro to be next in line for a match with Shinsuke Nakamura, potentially. Now that Nakamura is the new Universal Champion, and we got to wrap up this rivalry with John Morrison, more or less, so I think this is a good opportunity. What match stipulation did Cesaro have a specialty for? TLC matches, alright. I think we already did have Cesaro in a big TLC match. It might have even been with Morrison. So maybe we won't do the TLC, we'll just do a good old-fashioned Extreme Rules match. And we're gonna hope that Cesaro gets the win on that one against Morrison, and that'll set him up for a big-time opportunity with Shinsuke Nakamura, potentially. Kevin Owens recently lost his title, so I think we are going to not necessarily have him off the show, but I do want him to, I think, self-promote and just be like, okay, you know what? Slipped up a little bit, lost my title, but I'm gonna work on it. We're gonna get back in the mix of things, and then I think I'll probably do some kind of tag team match. I'm feeling. Let's let's get some women on this show. So, well, actually, I want to be careful of stamina with people here. So we want Bailey in a match, and there's Ember Moon. Now, I believe they had a matchup not too long ago. I do not remember who won that match. It was probably Bailey because she's on a 2-match win streak. Peyton Royce will keep off the show, just to let her rest. Oh, we got Tamina, who has 100 stamina. We could really find something for her to do potentially. Okay, yeah, so we'll do a tag team match. We got some rivalries that aren't quite kind of going on here. So let's put Ember Moon and Toni Storm back in the ring together as a tag team. We do want to get Tamina in there because she hasn't really, she hasn't really been on the show. And let's, I think, do we want to also throw Bailey in there? I feel like that's a tag match we've done before. Or we can just not do any of those and maybe have... I remember now, it was literally at the pay-per-view that Bailey beat Ember Moon, and that was because she requested that match with Ember Moon. So, what I think we can do, we've got Toni Storm, who's on a pretty nice winning streak, and then we've also got Bailey, who has her winning streak going. So maybe what we could do, if we're trying to potentially get Bianca in the title picture, I think what we can maybe do here is have Ember Moon come out and attack Bailey. And, Toni Storm then will kind of continue to get that momentum rolling. Wait, run in on your most popular available star. Shoot. Who is the most popular available? Shinsuke Nakamura. But Nakamura's not... What do I got with power cards? We could Health Spa. We could make them unavailable, which then I think would put it down to Asuka, but I think... nope. Because Nakamura is still relatively new. Asuka's really been a workhorse on the show, so maybe... That's unfortunate. We might just have to not get the Commissioner Gold this week. Because I'm thinking we don't really need it. Or we could do... Maybe if we want to give... Well, this would be a lot of heals in this match. You know what? We'll just put all heals. Because I'm like, we could get Peyton Royce a win back, but that's not necessary. No, never mind. Do not do that. And then we gotta put something in this promo slot. Jeff Hardy and Murphy. Jeff and Murphy again. We will have... I feel like this is what I did at the pay-per-view. But we'll build them up for... Or they don't have to be on the show this week, so I don't think I'll put them on the show. Let us do... Boo, 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 boo. We're not having Triton cut a promo. Triton, we'll give him the week off, let him rest and recover. And I think we will have... Let's actually do some charity work. Let's do a little charity work and try to get us some more fans. And I think we will have... We'll have Jeff do some more charity work, I think. Because it would either be him or I would want... Triton do charity work. No, that's not gonna... It's not gonna go well. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the Commissioner goal this week because I wanted to rest my champions. And I mean, free crew booking, it's nice, but it's not exactly necessary, I don't think. Put it in the Capitol Wrestling Center. Stage building crew, well, we can't do it this week, so no worries on that. Again, we could purchase that, but not at the moment, I don't think. We'll go with the advanced lighting effects. And yeah, superstar signings, we're going to continue to just campaign our butts off here. We'll go with the viral campaign, though, on this one. Just save a little bit of cash, I guess. And I realize, yeah, these are all singles matches, so, they want us to have variety with these, to get some tag matches in there and stuff. But, I don't know, where are those leading to? It's just a bunch of tag rivalries with no tag titles. I think this is an okay matchup for the show. I mean, we got big-time matchup in the main event. I think it's two specialists, so, they've got chemistry. Plus, working on the rivalry, we got Kevin Owens to do a promo there. I think this is looking like a pretty decent show for this week. I didn't take a look at the free agents, which I typically seem to do every week, but, I mean, it's not like I'm going to pick anybody up here. It would be nice to have Liv Morgan on the roster, but I don't don't really need to do that. Yeah, no, it's okay. We got our show. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And week 11 from Denver, Colorado. I still cannot talk. That is nothing. That is nothing new. We'll go ahead and simulate this matchup with the interference from Ember Moon. Toni Storm versus Bayley. Oh, and Bayley gets the win over Toni Storm. A 1.5? A 1.5 star? What? Who is rating these things? Kevin Owens cuts a good promo. Boosts his popularity by 3. I'm honestly thinking that I want to play this matchup because I want to make sure that Shayna Baszler wins. We got to make sure that Candice LeRae gets the boot on the way out. But you know what? We'll leave it to chance. We're going to simulate it. Please, Shayna, get the win here. Yes. Okay, good. Shayna Baszler able to take care of business. A disappointing match at 1.5 star. Well, you know what? I don't care about your opinion anymore, game. You don't know. You don't know. And I'm going to try to get revenge in this matchup. I'm going to go up against John Morrison. And this time, I'm not going to lose. I'm taking home the win as Cesaro, baby. We are back once again from the Capitol Wrestling Center here in Denver, Colorado as this matchup gets underway. Oh, Morrison immediately, has his guard up. But that's because he can tell. He can tell that Cesaro is out for blood tonight. A vicious European uppercut right out of the gate. And Cesaro drives down. John Morrison with the double foot stomp to the midsection now. Cesaro's not playing around. Cesaro, last time, really got showed up by John Morrison. And it was not the best performance out of Cesaro that night. But tonight, Cesaro is really bringing his A-game and bringing the fight straight to John Morrison. So Morrison hardly knows what hit him. Cesaro now. An Irish whip straight into the corner. A very vicious Irish whip. A lot of force behind that one. And Cesaro now the stomp right to the back of Morrison's head. Oh, but Morrison a punch to the midsection. Morrison trying to come back here, but Cesaro lights him up. Oh, and a clothesline. Cesaro just a completely different beast tonight. He's going right after Morrison. And now Cesaro going to toss Morrison over the top rope to the floor. He's going to go out there and join him. And this is an Extreme Rules match. So I think Cesaro, he's looking for a weapon under that ring. He's got a steel chair in hand. Oh, John Morrison, look out behind you, Morrison. Look out behind you. As there's Cesaro. No! Morrison stopped him. Morrison avoided the chair. And then slams Cesaro right into that cage barricade at ringside. Trying to keep the fans out of the action. Ooh, Cesaro, the nice counter. Nice counter there with that Enziguri. And now, the running big boot. Cesaro, once again, lays out Morrison. He's going to pick up that chair, but Morrison trying to get in the ring. Trying to avoid him. Oh, and so far John Morrison is doing a very good job at avoiding that chair. Because now Morrison could be looking for a comeback. The rolling elbow staggers Cesaro, takes him off his feet. Oh, and then he clocks him in the head with the steel chair. Cesaro tried to use that chair, but it might have backfired on him. As John Morrison positions that steel chair in the corner, Cesaro getting up to his feet. Morrison, though, going to punch him right back down to the mat. And John Morrison now. What could he be thinking here? He's got that chair in the corner, he's got that chair positioned in the corner here. And now Morrison, where's he taking him? Trying to drag Cesaro, but Cesaro putting up too much of a fight. And now Morrison got him up in the air. Oh, and takes him down with a Falcon Arrow. Beautiful move there by John Morrison. Oh, he went for the springboard. He went for the springboard moonsault, but he couldn't get it. Cesaro saw it coming, and now he's got Morrison head first into the steel. Head first into the steel chair goes John Morrison. Oh, but he somehow manages to counter right back. Morrison. Oh, wait, look at this. Look at the combination offense there by John Morrison. Sweeps out the leg. Then takes him down with the spinning leg drop. And now Morrison up top. Morrison could be going for some high-risk offense here. And the elbow drop. Right to the heart of the Swiss Superman. Morrison down into the cover now. But Cesaro doesn't even let him get a count. Cesaro with the immediate kick out. And Morrison can't believe it. Morrison's trying to go to the top rope, but here comes Cesaro. No, wait. Morrison tried to get out of the way of the punch Cesaro was throwing there, but at the cost of himself. Is now Cesaro. Got Morrison there. Shot to the back. Throws him into the corner. And now Cesaro. Oh, here we go. Uppercuts. Just a flurry of uppercuts here in the corner by Cesaro. But no, Morrison the counter. Counter with a knee to the midsection. And now, oh my God, did you see that kick? Did you see that devastating spin kick by John Morrison? Cesaro. No, the counter. Counter by Cesaro. Oh, and a European uppercut. Can never be prepared for one of those. Cesaro will just take your lights out in another one. He's firing up the combination of uppercuts. Cesaro now takes Morrison into the corner. And another devastating European uppercut. And now drop kick to the back. The back of Morrison's head. But I don't think Cesaro's going to stop there. Cesaro's going to go to the outside. Might have been thinking of a weapon there, but he changed his mind. Now up onto the apron. As Cesaro springs to the top rope. Look out below. Oh, beautiful move there by Cesaro. Beautiful crossbody by the Swiss Superman. And now, punch to Morrison. Clothesline. What could Cesaro be thinking here? Cesaro is lining Morrison up. What's he lining him up for, though? Irish whip? Irish whip. Oh, and the European uppercut. European uppercut out of nowhere. Cesaro just absolutely destroyed John Morrison with that one. And now, he's not done, though. He's not done. He's got John Morrison, and look at this. Spinning him around, no hands. John Morrison hardly knows what hit him. And Cesaro, still not done. Still not done as he climbs to the top rope. Cesaro with the knee. Devastating knee right across the face of John Morrison. And now Cesaro. Now what's he thinking? Sends him off the ropes again. Oh, and just drops him down. Just toying with Morrison now. Cesaro trying to send a statement to the Universal Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. As, oh no, Morrison still got some fight left in him though. Morrison with some fight in him. Oh, and he got him. Got him with the Spanish Fly. John Morrison takes down Cesaro, goes to the outside now, and he's got a baseball bat. Watch out, Cesaro. Morrison's got a baseball bat. But Cesaro able to prevent Morrison from getting a shot in with that bat. Oh, and he's got the bat for himself now. Watch out, Morrison. Cesaro lines him up. That looked like a home run to me. As Morrison again to his feet. No, but he takes the bat now. Just an absolute brutal back and forth here by our competitors, as Morrison just slugging him with that bat. Cesaro now, the knife edge chop. But Morrison, the kick to the midsection. And the standing shooting star press. John Morrison just bringing it to Cesaro here. Oh God, the knee. That devastating knee right to the skull. But Cesaro, Shawn Michaels-esque kip up right there. John Morrison and Cesaro just going back and forth, just absolutely destroying each other. Absolutely just beating the hell out of each other in that ring. As Cesaro, what could Cesaro be thinking? Looked like he might have been thinking a springboard there, but he instead got back into the ring. Oh, and a standing shooting star press once again by Morrison, as he's got the bat now. Cesaro, though, out of the way, and a boot to the face. Boot to the face of John Morrison. Cesaro now could be looking to put him out, as Morrison on wobbly legs. Cesaro cracks the neck, and the neutralizer connects. Cesaro hits the neutralizer. Hook of the leg on John Morrison. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! A kick out by John Morrison. He just kicked out of the neutralizer. How did he do that? Morrison has taken a pop-up uppercut, the neutralizer, and is still in this match. I do not believe it. Cesaro, though's got a table. Cesaro trying to bring a table into the equation. But John Morrison looking for a suplex, looking to stop him from hitting that. Oh, but Cesaro got out of it. And a German suplex connects. And now Cesaro with a steel chair in hand. Right to the midsection of John Morrison. Cesaro with the steel chair to the midsection of John Morrison. Now bringing that table into the ring. What's Cesaro going to do with that table? Where's he going to put it? He's going to line it up in the corner. No, he drops it down. He sees Morrison's coming. And now the knife edge chops trying to light Morrison up. But Morrison kicked to the midsection and a DDT. DDT by John Morrison. He's got the bat again. Cesaro, though, not going to let that happen. He knows exactly what Morrison's thinking. And now, Morrison trying to go for that Spanish fly again. Cesaro not going to let it happen. And Cesaro, discus European uppercut. Devastating discus European uppercut there by Cesaro. And Cesaro now gonna grab the legs of John Morrison. He could be looking for the Cesaro swing. And Morrison going around and around and around. He's not even gonna know what area code he's waking up in. But Cesaro could be looking to put this match to bed. As Morrison back to his feet. Cesaro cracks the neck. He won't get to use that table, but if he can hit the neutralizer, that's going to put Morrison out. Cesaro hooks the leg yet again. Surely this is it. 2 and 3. You're looking at the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Kevin Owens, he's going to have to build himself back up for another shot because Cesaro is next in line. As you can see, just the brutality of this matchup. Morrison somehow able to survive a neutralizer after taking that pop-up uppercut. But eventually, Cesaro managed to put his arch-rival to bed and book himself a place, a match, a showdown with the champ, Shinsuke Nakamura. Why did I say his name like that? I'm not sure. We got a 3.5-star main event out of that one, so first 2 matches were underwhelming. But you know what? At least the main event popped off. So we got R-Truth versus the champ. Oh, actually, no, I forgot. Brock Lesnar's not the champ anymore. Tyler Breeze won the belt. Anyway, who gets the win in this tables match? It looks like Brock Lesnar just beats the crap out of R-Truth. You know, taking out his frustrations over losing the title to Breeze by just putting R-Truth through a table. We got Carmella and Natalya teaming up against Dana Brooke and Becky Lynch. And it's a win for Natalya and Carmella. That gets a 2.5 star. Self-promo for Ricochet is okay. Absolutely no effect on that one. And in the main event, tables showdown between Marcel Barthel and Oney Lorcan. And it is Oney who gets the win in a 3-star match. So we had the better main event. Overall, though, they had the better show. You know? That is plain to see. They beat us in every other match except the main event. But the main event was our best match on the show. So, you know, we at least win something there. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Hate when good matches end in DQ. Bayley and Toni Storm ended in a disqualification. Okay. What was Bayley trying to do that she got disqualified? Running by Ember Moon? But so wait, did Ember Moon just attack Bayley, I guess? She didn't even want Bayley to have that. But she cost Toni Storm the win, which, what's Toni Storm going to think of that? They've been tag team partners. Or maybe Bayley was just going for a really, really mean beatdown, and, you know, she's coming out to save her friend, Toni Storm. But right now, we are still #2 in the ratings. We're actually falling quite a bit behind. We're almost 20,000 fans behind Monday Night Raw here, so that's not great. And they're beating us in the budget, so we got to do something here to right the ship. Things are not looking great for us here. 3 weeks until SummerSlam. You know, it's a big opportunity to turn things around. And we got Candice LeRae asking about her contract, her expiring contract. What are we going to do with all of these notifications in our inbox? Find out next time on MyGM. I keep wanting to say GM mode. That's technically not the name of the thing. Whatever. Catch you next time.